Hello everyone. Today we are going to see production planning module of SAP ERP. Production planning is consisting of either manufacturing or assembling, and it's done in the production plant. In this slide set, we will outline the tasks associated with production and manufacturing. Also, we will explain how SAP ERP supports the key processes in production. In the production plant, before even you start the production process, you need to plan a lot of parameters, capacities, and processes. So we first see the planning process overview. Here, there are actually the 5-step process that is followed. Sales and operations planning is the first step. Then is demand management. Next comes master production scheduling, material requirement planning, and finally manufacturing execution. Sales and operations planning give inputs to the planning process. Based on how many sales are expected, inputs can be given to production planning. Also, if there is any maintenance activity or any other operation which is planned, then accordingly the production facility can take care of these operations. For example, if there is maintenance activity and machines are not available, then you cannot plan any production during that time. And hence, sales and operations planning give a lot of inputs to the planning process. The second step is demand management forecasting. Actually, this is a step which connects the sales and operations planning to the production scheduling. So here it is detailed out, schedules are made, and actually you are connecting the two steps, that is sales and operations as in the entire organization and the production plant together using demand management. Next is master production scheduling, in which the dependencies on the critical resources are identified. Critical resources such as if you are going to make a dahi vada and there is no dahi, then you really cannot serve it to your guests. That means there is a critical dependency on this particular resource, that is curd. Similarly, if you are running a production process and a particular person who is skilled is not present, then you need to identify this as critical resource and you need to plan the hours of this critical independently in critical dependence very carefully. When we receive a sales order, requirements are generated, they are sent to materials management. Materials management decides that we need to develop this product in-house. That means a production process has to begin. So planned orders are generated. Now the production process starts with converting the planned orders into the production orders. So the first step is production order creation. The next is you have to find out whether the machines are available, whether the raw materials are available, whether the people who are going to work on these tools are available. Once you confirm these things, then you release the order for actual manufacturing. You may have to print the order because there are different people working on the field, on the shop floor, and you need to circulate information to these people in the relevant formats. Then is material staging. Material staging means when you want to chop onions, potatoes, coriander, then you will keep them aside in the right quantities near the chopper. So that is nothing but material staging. You may have to peel off the potatoes, you may have to peel off onions. So all that is called as the material staging process. Then is the actual order execution. That means on the work centers, the jobs are executed. And finally, there is a confirmation process which confirms majorly three things. First, number of products produced. Second, scrap generated. And third, all the costs also are confirmed. And then after you have confirmed that these many products are produced, you have goods receipt as a step which tells the system that the goods are now available for the further process, that is called as goods receipt. Goods receipt may happen in stock. Goods receipt may happen in sales order stock, or it may happen, it may be used directly for consumption. So that is the entire production process. I hope you understand. As we discussed, most of the modules in SAP ERP are integrated with each other. So here also sales and distribution, materials management are closely integrated with production planning. If you are talking about departments, then sales department, then purchasing department, materials department, store, stocks, inventory, whatever you call it, they all are involved, or they are in the periphery of the production department. Also, we have the costs. So we have costing or finance, accounts, all these departments also are involved, and the production department is at the center. Similarly, production planning is at the center, and we have FICO, materials management, and sales and distribution, these modules in the periphery. People with certain skills, that means we are referring to human resource module of SAP ERP, and that's why we say that production planning is integrated with SDMM, FICO, HR, etc. Hope you have understood an overview of the planning process as well as the production process steps. If you have any doubts, any questions, then please send us. We will be very happy to resolve all your doubts. Thank you.